You wake up and feel it again, the same thing, exhaustion, emptiness. Anger.it feels like the world is against you, like nothing you do actually matters. You look at others and think, why is it so easy for them? But here's the truth no one wants to hear. No one owes you anything. The world doesn't care about your weakness. .it doesn't have to be fair. .it just is. And if you stand still, it moves on without you. Everyone's looking for someone to blame. The government, parents, fate, genetics, bad people, bad luck. But the moment you look for someone to blame, you give up control, because when you say, it's not my fault, you hand over your power. You become a pawn. You stop being the author of your own story. Look around. You see confident, successful, powerful people, and you think they got lucky. But the truth, they fell too. They cried. They broke. The only difference is they didn't stay down. They didn't wait for someone to rescue them. Every day they got up. Every day they moved forward, step by step, until those steps became their victory. You can hate the rich. You can hate the successful. You can scream that life is unfair. But while you waste energy complaining, they use theirs to act. While you prove why you can't, they prove that they can. And here's the cruel irony. They hurt too, they doubt too. But they don't wait for the pain to stop, they act through it. You haven't lost, you just stopped too early. You believed your failure was the end, when it was only your first lesson. Life isn't about never falling, that it's about rising again and again, until you finally get it right. You don't control where you were born, who your parents were, or how much money you started with, but you do control what you do with what you've got. And that's what separates the ones who live from the ones who merely survive. When you're in pain, you've got two choices: drown in it or use it as fuel. Because pain is energy. You can spend it destroying yourself, or you can use it to build yourself. You want to know why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer? Because some people take responsibility and others make excuses. Some see opportunity, others see reasons why it won't work. Every day, you have a chance to change everything, but you don't. See it, because you're looking the wrong way. You're looking at others instead of the mirror. You want to change the world, start with yourself. You want respect, become someone worth respecting. You want success, stop being afraid of hard work. You think you don't have a chance. Everyone who ever made it started with no chance. No guarantees, no support, no applause, but they started anyway, and that's the secret. You don't need motivation. You don't need permission. You need a decision. A decision to act. No matter what, you can become anything. But first, you have to stop being who you are now. And that hurts. It's hard. It takes discipline. But there's no other way. Either you get stronger, or you stay a victim. It's simple. Either you control your time, or someone else does. Either you build your life, or you live by someone else's script. Remember this, no one's coming to save you. Not the government, not your parents, not your friends, not a miracle. You are your own savior. Your only chance. So stop blaming everyone else. Look in the mirror, honestly, with no excuses. What did you do today to become better than you were yesterday? If the answer is nothing, that's where your pain begins. Stop blaming others. Because the moment you stop blaming, you start changing. And when you change, everything around you changes too. You haven't lost. You just haven't finished yet. As long as you're breathing, the game isn't over. Outro, for YouTube voice or text at the end. If this hit you, like, share, and subscribe. Not for me, for yourself. Because every time you level up your mind, you get one step closer to the life you actually want.